sound like in love? What do you sound like when you're free? When you feel absolutely free, what do you sound like? I am Arsimmer McCoy. I am a writer, poet, performance artist, overall creative. I'm here in Unison as a teaching artist for creative writing and bringing poetry into people's lives and, creating ways for people to use poetry as a vehicle for wellness, as a vehicle for creativity, as a vehicle for communication and interaction and building community.
I like that we'd be doing a walk in nature outside, especially silent. That's something that I'm trying to do more in my own creative practice. I really liked this kind of dropping into that sense of sound because it's not one that I always think about, especially in Miami. I feel like we're always using our eyes and looking at things, and it was like, okay, maybe I close my eyes and I listen instead.
What makes you comfortable? What makes you uncomfortable? What sounds do you wish you could hear? From the sound stroll, we now are going to create pieces based on what we've heard. First line is one word.
I'm Megan.
I'm Joshua.
I wanted to walk around Vizcaya because you really like plants. I feel like you'd really enjoy it, and I really enjoy poetry, so it felt like a really good combination of our interests.
Contemplating, witnessing, listening. Do we see you?
I think art is shared, and I don't think art can exist isolated from other things. I think it builds on each other, so like community events are really important, and I think that immersing yourself in your community is how you contribute.
So Vizcaya has come up with this amazing idea to talk about how we need to unify as a community through arts, through storytelling, through music, through design. And so they've created this amazing cohort of artists to come together to create workshops that combine different artistic mediums in order to create like a culminating project.
I feel like the workshop was something that a lot of people would pay a lot of money for, and to know it was free, and this was just such a hands-on and really in-depth experience is awesome. To see that this house that clearly had, hundreds of years of history and so many hands, from the workers to, the wealthy people that owned it, now giving back to the community and creating community. It makes a lot of sense, but it's not something I feel like I see all the time. And so it's really impressive, I think, how they're doing it.
This is a space that was built by multiple hands, Bahamian hands, Jamaican hands, Hispanic hands. This house is a culminating project, much like what we are doing today.
Because Vizcaya is a historical landmark, anytime you're there, you are contributing to both the past and the future and the present.
This is a space where everyone can create, everyone can be together.
I loved it. It was a great experience.